Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and we're here on N90 and we're doing transfer news once again. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that commented in the comments below my first video. I appreciate everyone giving me support from the Liverpool community. I just want to say I want to put it there, so great thank you. I just want to say a big thank you to LFC Red Forever channel. Thank you for commenting and giving me a few tips as well. I've seen you put a comment below. And also Kingsley Yoki Choku. I don't want to ruin your surname. So let me know if I said it incorrectly if you watch this video back. But yeah, I want to say a big thank you for you guys that gave me some support. But let's get straight into this transfer news now. I'll put it on the screen for you right now. Here we go. Boom. So it comes back. This news has come out. Al Hilal have now left the race for Victor Osimhen. They offered him a contract worth 35 million a year, but his demands are too high. He's too expensive and they will focus on other strikers. Now, I don't know what person in any sort of world is going to turn down 35 million a year. So that was on Transfer News Live. I follow them on X, so I get some of their news from there. But this now means that if I scroll up a little bit, you guys will see that. Let's see here. There's some news on Darwin Nunez. When I get it up, Darwin Nunez, as you guys can see here, Anfield Sector says Al Hilal is now pushing hard for Darwin Nunez. The striker is now the hottest topic for the Saudi side. Liverpool's open to sell him. He's on the market this summer. Now, I think obviously Osimhen, it looks like he's priced his way out from a move at Al Hilal. So this is been long overdue. Nothing against Darwin Nunez. He had some good games for us, but ultimately, in the end, he wasn't a perfect fit for Liverpool. I'm not going to call him not a good player, because he's a professional footballer and I want to show him some respect. But you can at the same time give your opinion as a Liverpool fan and say that he's not good enough for the striker that some of the fans and like myself would like to see at a Liverpool football club. So wishing nothing but the best for Darwin Nunez if he does leave. But if he's still here, I'm still gonna support him and see give him the support so he can do well at the club. But this is a big thing for us. So I want to talk about if we sell Darwin Nunez. Now, selling Darwin Nunez would obviously give us more money to go out and get another striker. So if we sell Nunez, we obviously do get one. I'm already in for a striker now because it's been linked with Etikite coming to the club, but there's been also talk with that about him favouring Chelsea for a move. And obviously, I think our backup, it looks like, is Victor Gokres. But I would actually like Gokres because he's a natural goal scorer. But I do see why there's some Liverpool fans out there that would prefer a more striker that is has everything all in one kind of thing. So he's got the build-up plays. His first touch is great. He can beat a player down the line. I'm gonna say beat a man, but pause. He can beat another. I need to stop saying beat. Why? He can get down the wing and do little tricks to get past a player. I'm gonna say that. And yeah, so that will be well. All rounder, good in the box, header in the goals in, stuff like that. An all-round player that can do link-up play with Wirtz when he comes in, because that deal needs to come in, man. I'm just so annoyed. I just need it to be just fully signed, seam in the shirt, holding it up, saying yeah, that is done. But yeah, getting a striker that can do all-round play would be good. To be fair with you, I would actually like Osimhen at the at Liverpool. I said it on LFC Forever Red's channel. No, LFC Red Forever channel. I said on that channel when I was there, and I said it to Uncle Rod's also on his channel, that I would actually like Osimhen in at Liverpool because he's a proven goal scorer, and he's got all the tools what I think Liverpool actually needs a striker. Strong. He can give the team more height for corners as well, crosses in the box, and he's got a bit of skill, and he's definitely a finisher. He's a bagsman in my opinion, so I don't mind that. But it looks like he's looking for a lot of money, which I don't blame him, because if I was a footballer myself, coming where you've come from, maybe a state background or where you've been poor growing up, you're gonna try and get the most money as you can, because they do say football is a short career, but they do get paid very well also as well, so we have to keep that in mind. But yeah, that's the striker I would like at Liverpool. But let's see who else. Etikite Etati. Oh my gosh, I can't say it properly. Etakite. Hopefully I say it correctly. Sorry guys. I wouldn't mind him at Liverpool because I've watched him a bit at Frankfurt when he plays, and you know we all do the YouTube complications when we get linked to players. So I've watched a few videos on there about it, and I do like the play style of TK on there as well. So can't complain about that. I don't want Sesko though. Sesko reminds me of Nunez, so I want to keep away from a Nunez type player. I don't think Sesko is bad, but for Liverpool, I just don't want to see a striker like that up front. I'd rather see someone that's a bit more, you know, versatile on the ball, quick movements. That if you play FIFA, quick first step, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? That's the striker I want. But the number one striker, if it wasn't Osimhen or Victor Gyokeres, would be Isak. But now we have Champions League, and now Newcastle have Champions League. Not fully sure that he would leave, or they would be more inclined to keep him. But I think Liverpool should just test the waters anyway to see what he does. Because if we obviously going for Isak, maybe he would probably have to hand in a transfer request. I know the club has been good to him throughout the time, you can tell, and they made him some promises. But if Isak wants to get to the next level, I think he should sign with Liverpool. I'm only saying that I'm a Liverpool fan. People, you're gonna have Arsenal fans that are gonna want him, Chelsea fans that are gonna want someone like Isak. But Chelsea just signed Liam Delap, so I don't think they'll be trying to sign Isak also. But yeah, Isak would be the striker that I would definitely want at Liverpool. I think we should just throw a cheeky bid to see if his head gets turned or anything like that. And yeah, see if that works and plays out. Yes, but that was just a quick video in this one. Just wanted to put an update on here. Darwin Nunez, Al Hilal, is pushing for a move for him. I don't know what the figures are, but I did see before something like 70 something million that they would actually pay for the Nunez. So let me know. That would be 70 million pounds in the kitty for transfers, hopefully. But it looks like FSG are spending a lot of money this transfer summer, so we're gonna wait and see that. But there is another talk I want to talk about, and that is Luis Diaz. So there is a chat here from David Lynch. He says there's been a lot of certainty. There's been a lot of certainty in predictions around Luis Diaz's future this week, but the fact is that all options are on the table this summer. Right, yeah. So I know that he's turned down a move to go to Saudi, and I think his preference would rather be to be Barcelona. We know that his dad was putting out stuff last one in the whole season about, yeah, he wants his son to be at Barcelona, or trying to do some hints there. But I don't blame these players from, like, you know, South America, countries like Colombia. Hopefully I said it correct. Hopefully he's in South America, you know, because it might be North America or South America. But hopefully I'm correct. He's from Colombia anyway, which is a great country and have good players. And obviously that side of the world, they look at Barcelona and see, but I'm Real Madrid. See, those are the two teams that they normally would strive for and go to, because they watch them a lot growing up. For me, I would 100% like to keep Diaz, because I think even though he's been playing down the middle later on in the season, I still like him as a left wing option. The reason why is when I look out there, I don't know if some of them are attainable. I would like to get Rodrigo if we do lose Luis Diaz. I don't want anyone else but a Rodrigo type player. There is Williams from is it Athletic Bilbao? They actually just played the Nations League the other day, Spain versus France. That was a crazy game. But yeah, I don't think Nico Williams is on the same length as Rodrigo. Rodrigo for me would be the better player. So I'd like Liverpool to get him in. Whether Rodrigo would want to come to Liverpool, we'll have to wait and see. But Arne Slot's worked his magic with Wirtz. I don't see why he can't speak with Real Madrid and Rodrigo to see our project here, because he would definitely be a main starter. He'd start every week in, week out. So I'd like to get that player in. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the transfer saga. Is it heating up? We need to get Wirtz in. Wirtz needs to come in. Kirkes, come on, we need to hurry up and get it over the line. And then I want to see what else is going to be on there for us to do. But just to let you guys know, on the channel, I might do some you know, FIFA or FC 25, you know, I might do a career mode or a player career mode so you guys can see what it's like, because the season's over. So I thought, why not we just do a player career mode maybe, and see how we can you know, do with that, playing for our lovely club, which is Liverpool FC. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and yeah, appreciate the support from everyone, and I'll see you guys in another video.